From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. And starting in this one, Ian Seymour. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
It's Aaron Judge now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss, strike one. Judge, the former Rookie of the Year, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Ground ball could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And a base hit right there. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 28,
Austin Wells will hit next. 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. Right side, Aranda. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back here at Tropicana Field, the lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter. That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Diaz jumps out of the way of the first pitch. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here is Junior Caminero. With a couple of homers in this series, 3 hits total. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. The Rays strike first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
One down. Cedric Mullins next to hit for the Rays. Here. You'll one. That's a ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting 5th, the right fielder,
Jake Fraley next to hit for the Rays. One. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And down on strikes. And that ends the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back here in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Popped in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
The second baseman, Jazz
Chisholm Jr. now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Gets under and pops it up. 2 away.
Batting in, the third baseman, Jose Caballero.
Stepping in, Jose Caballero. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rays 2 and the Yankees nothing. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Rays, Carson Williams.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That's to third. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Digging in, Chandler Simpson. 2 for 7 in the series so far. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Grabs it barehanded, throw to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Batting in, the catcher, number 40.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes.
That's a ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. There goes the runner. Ball outside. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Man at second. Fastball for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Outside with a breaking ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Check swing, but he went too far. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that drops in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 on, 1 out. Ball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman, number 8.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Two on, 2 outs. Out to short. The throw to first. Inning over. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Jason Dominguez.
In the air, left field. Simpson tracks it down for the out. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Hit hard of the ground and up the middle, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's Stanton now. Smash down the left field line. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Bellinger is in to score, and now they trail by 1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Single to right in his first trip. That smash towards center. And that'll do it. A run on 2 hits and they lead 1. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 2 and the Yankees 1. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Bottom of the inning. Yandy Diaz now. Up now, top 5 at OPS and climbing. It's been a loud season for him.
Yeah, he's walking, slugging, and raking. A total threat for this lineup. You can count on competitive at-bats every time.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham under this one. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Rays, the third baseman, number 13.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Rays, the center fielder, Cedric.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Up the middle, Chisholm to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Down in order go the Rays, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back.
Leading off
And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
Well.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So up next, Anthony Volpe. Fly to left his first time. Ball. The 1-0. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The Rays up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Base hit center field. And that's a 1-out single.
The batter, number 13.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A 2-run homer, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
1 down. Now the third baseman, Jose Caballero. Fly to left his first time. Caballero, 29 years old. He made his major league debut in 2023, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. That one ripped, but foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit in the air, left field. Simpson under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 24,
Jason Dominguez. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball, left side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. And it goes just foul. He goes down looking. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Rayleigh.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
See ya. Garcia strikes him out for the second time today.
7, shortstop
Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 so far. Oh. The 1-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Out towards right center field. Grisham on the move. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Rays.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Here's the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. Liner snagged at first. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 3-2. Back now in Tampa Bay. Ready now for the 5th inning. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
On the ground to third. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Oh! And a 1-0. That one fouled off. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Action in the pen down there. Cole Sulser warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Baker also throwing. Swings through him for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're up 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
A little bit low. Ball one. And there's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Richie Palacios up next for the Rays. Fastball for a strike at 95. Out towards right center field. Grisham on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Richie.
So digging in, Richie Palacios. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Here, what?
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 2. The Rays trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. Home half of the 5th inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
Nope, that's low. That's a ball. Ball.
Just missed.
Ball.
And that's in for a strike. And now 3-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it 3-2. Back here at Tropicana Field. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Rays,
on here,
number
Cole
71.
Sulser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading off, Austin Wells.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off. Goes down looking.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
So up next, Anthony Volpe.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Mason Engler up and loosening in the pen.
Nope, ball.
On the ground. And that's
foul.
just foul. The 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Palacios settles under this one. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead at 3-2.
Now pitching for the
Back
Yankees,
now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Camilo Doval. He last pitched 2 days ago. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz.
The designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Up the middle, Volpe. Whips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Rays, the third baseman, number 13.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. That's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Fastball almost got him there. In the air out towards right center. Grisham moving under this one. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Rays, the center fielder, Cedric.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Yeehaw!
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt. Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That is the inning. Rays held in check here, and it's still a 3-2 ball game.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Rays,
We're in the seventh.
number
We have a new
47,
pitcher on the mound, Ryan Baker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well,
Leading off
one-run
with the
game,
Yankees,
digging
the third
in,
baseman,
Jose Caballero.
Caballero.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Now that's smacked to right center. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Dominguez.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. First offering, runner goes. And a foul ball. Caballero aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. Pitches
That's
low.
the ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Number 35, Cody.
Back to the top of the order. And here comes Bellinger. Foul ball there. One out, the runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground right side, Aranda takes it to the bag. Now 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Judge comes up empty there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here
And
in Tampa Bay,
for the
and
Rays,
stepping in for
the
the
right
Rays,
fielder,
Jake Fraley.
Fraley.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
This one in the air right field, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The Yankees holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Brings it in.
Up next for the Rays, the left fielder, Chandler.
Now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeling over him since he put on a performance.
Runner takes off. That's out to center field. And a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out. And a fly ball could knock this one off.
Nick Forte.
Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners on the move. The squeeze is popped up. Makes the grab. Tries to get back and save. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
So digging in, Richie Palacios.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That one at triple digits. That misses.
That's the ball.
And 1-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Looking. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Edwin Uceda. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Up the middle. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
So up next for New York, Trent Grisham, 1 for 3. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Mason Engler warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger, the lefty, warming up as well. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, and 2 now.
Ball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Yanks held in check. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the 8th.
And
here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
Ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Off the middle, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Yandy Diaz. And that misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a 1-2 again. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The Yanks trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Caballero.
One out man at first. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score and they've tied it.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Making a move at second base. Pinch running. For the Rays, Johnny DeLuca getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Camilo Doval gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
the new pitcher in the game, Fernando Cruz.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now, Cedric Mullins. Outside corner for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. Late swing, foul to the left. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The 1-2.
No, that's it.
Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
And a payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. Base hit. In comes the run from second. Not in time. He's safe.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on a baseball.
Fraley in the box now. Takes strike one. Gets him to chase after that one. One-run game. One out. One on. Called strike three on the fastball. And that ran back over the inner half. So up next, Carson Williams.
That's a ball.
In the air, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 runs. Gavin Lux now in the game as he takes over at third. Well, one-run game. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One up and down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
He's already homered here in this one. This to center field. Mullins in pursuit. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The Yankees down to their final strike. Got him!